Hi,
Hi.
my name is Isabel. I'm the occupational
Hi, I'm
therapist.
Heidi.
Nice to meet you. What brings you in today?
So I have a habit that I've been doing for a while, and I thought it was finally time to change it.
What habit is that? What do you want to change?
So before I go to bed every night, I go on my phone for sometimes it's minutes to hours, and I decided that it's time to stop doing that, and instead I want to incorporate positive activities like doing affirmations or expressing gratitude.
Okay, so that's why you want to change this? Why do you want to change it? Is there something in your life is it affecting something in your life?
Yeah, so I just started grad school and my schedule's been a lot busier now and I don't have as much free time, and so I just feel like it's time to stop doing that bad habit and to start spending less time on my phone, and to instead of like, because before bed I like to just relax and unwind, and so usually I do that by going on social media, but that ends up just being a huge waste of time. So I just want to use the little couple minutes before bed and the couple minutes right when I wake up to start the day with a positive and end the day with a positive note by doing either gratitude for everything that I'm grateful for, or to do positive affirmations and just stuff like that, rather than wasting time and on social media.
Well, it's really great that you're already, acknowledging that you have this issue, and you've already obviously thought about, wanting to change. So that's really great.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think your life would be like if you didn't have this habit?
If I didn't have
Yeah.
it, if I didn't have this habit, I feel like I would have a lot more like positive thoughts, I guess. Not that I have negative thoughts, but just that I feel like I would have more time in my day to like appreciate the things that I have, rather than just like going through. It's like taking a stop and recognizing the things that I have.
So what I'm hearing is that it's kind of keeping or steering your attention away from the things that are important in your life.
Yes.
Yes. So, what did your life look like before you were so addicted to your phone?
Well, I got my phone when I was like in 7th grade. That's not when I got social media. I got social media probably when I was in high school sometime. And I remember actually after getting my phone, because in middle school, everyone would always text, each other constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And so I remember like the first month or so after getting my phone, I was like, holy crap, I'm wasting so much time on this. Like now, like instead of doing like the things, the daily occupations that I would do beforehand, like, I don't know, spending more time with my family or playing games with my family. Now I was like, constantly every second I was doing something, and instead of just sitting there and like being in my own thoughts and like just like sitting and relaxing, I was like constantly like, did someone text me? Constantly distracted. And then I started, once I got social media, now it's just like a habit. Whenever there's a lull in the day or when I'm not doing anything, I feel the need to go on social media, and it's not even like so much that I care about what's happening on it. It's just like something to do, something to fill the space and the quiet.
Okay. And what do you think your life would look like in 5 years if you stopped this habit?
If I stop this habit, I feel like I would have a lot more appreciation for things around me, because I would be more present in every moment. And by taking the like 5 or so minutes in the morning and the night, instead of wasting those minutes on social media, if I take those minutes and appreciate what I have and I express gratitude, then I feel like throughout my whole day, I'm going to be more inclined to be like, wow, I was so grateful for that yesterday, and I'm so glad that it's still here today. Or I just feel like I'll be more present, and rather than like focusing on the future or focusing on the past or comparing myself to like my friends, what are they doing? Like just being here, being present, and focusing on like myself.
So what I hear you saying is that it will not only affect you, but it would also affect the people around you if you stop this habit.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how motivated are you to change?
Well, I'm probably, I would say like I'm a 4, because nothing's like, you need to stop this right now, but it's something I'd like to do, and it's something I've liked to do for a long time. I don't know.
Why is it a 4 and not a 0, do you think?
I think it's a 4 and not a 0 because through my phone and through social media, I I don't watch the news and I don't watch television,
Mhm.
so I feel like through social media, that's how I get all of my information about friends and family. Well, not so much family, but friends and like what's going on in the world.
Mhm.
And so I feel like what's holding me back from it being like a 10 is that like that's where I'm getting my like updates from, but it's also not a 0 because it's taking away from like my study time or like my self-reflection time.
And what caused you to say, oh, I need to change this? When did you know it was time for a change?
I've been kind of thinking about it for a couple of years now, but just
Hey, you're still thinking about it, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. And like I go back and forth, but I feel like now that I'm like in grad school and it's like a professional, I'm kind of starting my professional career. I feel like going on like Twitter and like Instagram, that's like, it's not child play, but it kind of is. Like, it's like time to grow up and like start focusing on real life rather than whatever, wasting time.
So has it affected any other areas of your life?
Other than like taking away just like my leisure time, I feel like it's just really taken away kind of, not so much my mental health like in like a scary way, but just like I rarely have time now just to like sit there in silence, you know, and I feel like that's what it's taken away from. It's taken away from my mind just to like relax.
So what I understand you saying is that you want to be present in your life, more present in your life, and being on social media is taking you away from that.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
And this not only affects you, but it also affects the people around you because it's taking time away from them and interacting with them. Is there anything that I missed?
No, I feel like that's a lot of it. I guess one other area that it might be taking away from is just my daily habits. Kind of like it's distracting from everything. Well, we've kind of already said that, but like in the morning, I feel like the thoughts that you have right when you wake up, that kind of sets the tone for your whole day. And so when I start my day by going on social media, if there's something like super negative that pops up, then it's like, oh, I'm gonna think about that negative thing all day long. And whereas like if I had started the day with not looking at my phone and saying like 3 things that I'm grateful for and then getting out of bed, and even if then I check my phone and something negative is on the news, then it's, I feel like, not going to be as detrimental to my day because it's like I started with positive and yeah, there was some negative, but it's more like balanced and it's not like overpowering my day anymore.
So I'm hearing you saying that it affects your emotional state.
Yeah, my emotional state and my mental state, and I just feel like I will all around be happier and my well-being will be better if I change this habit.
Okay, well, sounds like we've got a lot to work on, but you already have a good grip on this habit that you want to change, and I look forward to working with you.
Awesome, can't wait.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.